Here, let me move this. Boom. How about now? And how do I sound too? Haven't done this in a while. I'm probably gonna refresh it. This is more so just like a test stream to make sure the audio and stuff is good. Sounds good. Cool. I think I need to actually sign into chat. It still shows that you're a moderator too, so that's good. Yeah, it's been a while. Test. Cool, that works. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do this a little bit more. Thank you. I see that. Hearts. Definitely have to do this a little bit more. So I'm gonna restart this stream. I think I can actually cut it out on the front end. Funny thing. I think I'd actually cut it out on the front end. So I'm probably just gonna stay up for a little bit. I'm gonna stream for a bit, and then we're gonna start at the beginning. Not necessarily at the beginning, but let me see if I could fix this to see the struggle. I was gonna cut it out. I was like, ugh, doesn't look too good. Oh, I mean, I guess you can't even like super see me anyways. I was gonna make another screen so that I could like do faces and stuff, but I gotta fix that. I had to like reset up everything because everything's structured to be like in the studio at the house. So like in a hotel room, nothing's structured appropriately. But yeah, screw it. I guess we'll leave it in for the struggle so I can remember it in the future as well. We're going to be doing Pop the Balloon or Find Love. What was that? That's what, oh shit. Whoops. That's what you get for traveling. Stupid travel. How dare I travel to earn income? Bunch of nonsense. So we're going to skip. All right, can't we do that? Yeah, we'll do this guy's, this guy. Well, I guess you can't really see what I'm doing anyways. But we're going to get this guy. And then we'll start from here. And then I'll work my way down. This is all just to get a refresher for myself on streaming. Because to complete transparency, I need watch hours. So that's my complete transparency is I need watch hours. And I like streaming too. Streaming's good if everything's like set up perfectly. But if the stuff isn't set up and it's like, and I look kind of trashy. But I guess I'm such a small screen, it doesn't even really matter anyways. Let's get to it. I have like no keyboard shortcuts set up or anything. Like nothing set up. Like I can't, no sounds. Tell me how the audio is for the video as well. But at least the mic is good. The mic is good. The camera's good. But I guess you can't even really tell anyways. But let's get to it. Tell me how the audio is.
Or maybe go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Gotcha. I like the older guys much. Like he's probably, I didn't get his age. He's probably like 40.
Okay, and then one more.
See, like he went for her. I would say like she's probably one of the biggest ones. And the girl on the very end. But I'm surprised he completely skipped her. I don't know why. Let's see who's gonna pop right here.
Okay, let's start right over here. Your name and age?
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay, Letitia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's fine. That's why I don't even know.
What sounds better? The audio for the video or the mic audio? The mic audio doesn't sound. This mic technically, I don't know. No, there honestly, even with this quality of this mic, the one in the studio I think actually might cost more. Oh, the computer audio is too loud. Okay, I can fix that. This is good. New stream and all. All right, now let's try it again.
So, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Well, just felt, more attracted to the other. That's all. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. And then
I
you
think she
popped
looks
one
fine.
more down here.
I think there's
Your name-
absolutely nothing wrong with that one on the. I have no complaints.
Name and age.
Millie, and I'm 33.
She is obviously like on the heavier on the calorie side. That's the only thing I got. This outfit could go well if I think the earrings are absolutely massive. I love that she has like no nails. That's great. I like the glasses, I like the hair and everything. It's just like it has to be. Let's just see what he says.
Millie, why was your balloon unpopped?
I
Eccentric.
feel like he's fine. He's
I'm
good
fine.
looking. So.
I'm fine.
And now why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing. Just interested in others.
That's
Interested in others.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. All right, so we've got 6 ladies remaining. Go ahead and ask.
What do you think about the girls that have the lace, or that they lay down the edges right here? They do it with like the toothbrush and the gel. The laid down edges.
them a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Yeah, so what does faith look like in your life and in your relationships?
Okay.
Yeah, I
What does
hate
faith
it.
look like in your life and your relationships? Both? Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35. Faith, what do you mean? Like, you mean like
She is actually tall. Because she's taller, unless she has heels. I didn't see if she had heels. I'm sure she
with
does.
God?
Yes.
Like your faith with God? I'm spiritual. I have a very good relationship with God, but I am not religious. I do believe in prayer. I believe in having your family around. You
Matthew
said
ones are
in your
okay.
relationships.
They're
I
crazy.
have a very close
Big
knit
ones,
family.
blonde.
We all believe in prayer. We pray over each other. But I'm not religious. I know sometimes that can get kind of crossed. But yeah, I mean, I think I have a very strong faith. I'm God-fearing. I believe in God. He's worked in my life and my family's life.
They always say God fear.
So yeah, I think that answers your question. I hope so.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
And Farrah, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Okay, so faith looks like, to me, I was brought up as Christian. Not so much, I still believe in God, but I'm not really attached to a religion as well. But I do pray every day. My son prays, and we try to keep God.
Wait, is my face blocking it right now? Because I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't look like it's blocking it. Or just on some of the shots, it blocks it. I could just make myself a little bit smaller.
A priority in our life.
Oh, just the tall girl. Tell her to stop being so damn tall. My face won't block her then.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Chanel, 32.
Chanel, if you can go ahead and answer his question.
Can you repeat the question just one more time?
She wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
so what does faith look
Damn.
like to you, and how does it apply to relationships?
So faith to me looks like number one, trust and believing, not only in your partner, but also within God, because I do feel like with God, you are able to overcome a lot of things that you wouldn't normally think as a human being you could. So I think those two are most important, and also walking that path with your partner, just having a partner that is on the same page as you when it comes to faith and believing and trusting in God. I am Christian, by the way. Yeah.
All right, your name and age.
Nadira, 34.
And Nadir, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah. I think that faith is really driven with consistency and discipline. I think you can apply it with your faith as far as your belief in
certain
God,
angles.
obviously. But also within
Like
your
this one kinda
relationship,
cuts her
being
off, too.
consistent with your
I
partner,
see that.
showing up in, different ways for them, but also being disciplined enough to not be distracted by outside sources, outside stimulation sometimes or distractions.
chat, but it
And I think
keeps
if you
messing
apply
up
that to your
on
faith, it works full circle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I messed up my screen.
Your name and age and the
Oh,
answer to his
never mind.
question.
Kalia, 28. faith in like my everyday life, I feel like looks like trusting in the process, trusting and believing in whoever you're dealing with, whatever type of relationship it is. Trusting in God that, you know, is God's plan. Do what you're supposed to do.
God's
Have
plan.
faith that, you know, everything is going to work out the way that it needs to.
Okay.
And your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old. Faith to me is believing in the unseen. So really trusting God. I'm Christian, so my relationship with God, I feel like I have an intimate relationship with God on a daily. So as far as like in relationship, I think it's important to be equally yoked with the person that you're with. So yeah, just pretty much having your purpose align with one another.
Yeah, I think everybody's given like really good answers, like really like good typical answers. I would say nothing too crazy, nothing out of the box. Nobody's given anything like insane. And I would say they're just, is 30 middle aged though? That's probably is 30 middle aged? Middle age would technically be 40, but I guess 30 are pretty damn close. Let me see if I'm just trying to fix my because you know this is still the new stream. And okay, whoa, one second. How does this work? If I do this, will it reset? Okay, but now, okay, hey, look at that. We are professional over here. Damn. Everyone who's 30 plus is old. You sound like a Gen Z, Gen Alpha cakes. We can't be sounding like that. God, what you doing? It took way too long to set this up. And I need buttons to actually go back and forth on this too. Funny thing. Because now I'm just clicking. Anyways.
All right, let's head on back. So we heard 6 great answers, but I am now going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Uh-oh. Who's he going to pop? Who's he going to pop? Let's see. What's your guess? I think... let's see. Let's bring it back. So we're at 26 right now. I think it's going to be her and maybe her. I think both of these girls right here. What'd you say? Yeah, white shirt and weird dark marble dress. Oh, okay, this one right here. Okay. So yeah, we both got the white shirt. We both got the white shirt. And I think it's gonna be her.
And your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old. Faith to me is believing in the unseen. So,
right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out.
so yeah,
I wanted to
right.
definitely, if possible, ask.
Oh, so he got her. Oh, we were both wrong.
Okay,
We
let's
were
start over
both
here.
wrong. Oh,
All right. So
damn.
why did you have your balloon unpopped?
We were right on her.
I
though.
wanted to hear him out. I wanted to definitely, if possible, ask some questions as well. So yeah.
Okay. But is he someone that?
I like how like none of these girls sound ghetto whatsoever though. Very professional. Like they're all handling their shit. We got the white shirt. Yay.
That's your type.
I would say yes.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I respected your answer. I just wanted a little bit more of a preference in your life when it comes to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect that. I didn't give that. So yeah, definitely pray daily. My son prays as well. I
they all
definitely
have
don't let my
kids, too.
feet touch the ground without making a prayer. So yeah.
Wait,
I should have said that, but
what did I say that was controversial? Oh, that they don't sound ghetto? That's not controversial. Everybody knows it's cool to sound ghetto. That's what I'm saying. It actually goes against the grain when you don't sound ghetto because then you're considered sounding too proper. So yeah. I don't sound ghetto. I sound proper as hell. I have to for my job. That's how it goes. Back to the video.
All right, thank you. Then you popped one more over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just hearing them out and seeing, where it went.
I do like her tattoo though. It's like looks like a digital type of grain with the bar and it fades in. That looks kind of nice. To be completely honest. That looks really nice. I don't see too many girls with that type of, that's like a dude tattoo for sure. You don't like that?
Okay. But he's someone that's your type though?
He's handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Same thing. That's still like there's still work to when it comes to your belief, your faith.
Okay.
I'm trying to find someone who's
all in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So how do you apply selflessness in a relationship?
Okay, so how do you apply selflessness to a relationship?
Yes.
Okay, let's start down there and come back up. Okay, let's start here.
So for me, I do put for one, is God first, but I do analyze a lot. So like in relationship, I'm always looking for like what's going on with my partner, how I can make their day better or encourage them or whatever that might look like.
And I think she looks like the nicest one right here. Like she looks like the quote unquote sweetest one. I mean, but she's so bony. She's so tiny. She's got like nothing. Oh God. Fire, yeah. That's how you do it, Cakes. That's how you get and or stay married. Good lessons learned right there. But I think she's probably like the most, she's tiny, most ultra feminine one there. The one on the end is like Megan Stallion vibes. She's tall as hell. But she does have heels on too, so. But they all have heels on. She was taller than the dude.
So yeah, really just analyzing my partner and seeing how I can support them, make their day better.
Okay. All right. Let's hear from you over here.
Can you say the question again?
Yeah, so how do you practice selflessness?
Selflessness.
How do they do that? Are they not paying attention at all to the freaking question, man? Can you repeat the question again? Hey, I need a button. Guy, I need a button because that's not gonna work.
In a relationship.
I would say that has a lot of, like, it entails a lot of understanding, patience, communication with whoever you're dealing with, your partner. Yeah, I kind of went blank a little bit.
That was good though.
But yeah, in a nutshell.
Alrighty. And then over here.
My age?
You can, but just to answer this question.
Okay. So I apply selflessness by just basking in my, I would say, feminine energy. Just kind of allowing like a masculine man to kind of take the lead, and just knowing that I'm here for support and we kind of like level each other out in a way. And of course, like communicating, just kind of like the essential things that kind of go into a relationship. Yeah, I would just wrap it up and say that. Yeah.
And then over here, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I think that it's important to be available for your partner even when it's inconvenient. I think that that's the root of selflessness.
What was wrong with the girl in the black marble? Yeah, I'm selfless because I'm feminine. She is the table. So heretofore, she's feminine. You like the tall girl? I haven't gotten to her answer yet. Heretofore, she is feminine. She is basking in her feminine energy. Therefore, she's selfless. Yeah, now that you peel it apart, it doesn't sound. I think she was making it sound decent. Like, okay, well, I have a level you out with your masculine energy, and then I'm gonna bring my feminine energy, and that's gonna bring calmness and type of deal.
Showing up for each other is important. And understanding, just being supportive, and through everything. Like, that's my answer.
That's great.
All right, so it is time to pop some balloons. I'm gonna have you just pop one this time.
Do you feel like the tall girl's trying to be shorter, like dipping her head down and stuff? You getting that from her? And like even like kind of she hunches her shoulders over a little bit sometimes, trying to shrink a little bit. Maybe it's like a slight insecurity. And also, who do you think he's gonna pop? Who's he gonna pop this time? Let me see what she said. Yeah, she's all hunchy, like I don't like it. He's gonna pop the feminine. Oh, really? The tiny or the one in the dark one. I think so too. To be completely honest. He's gonna pop her, or I don't think he's gonna pop the. Actually, I think he's gonna pop the tall girl. So you got the feminine girl, yeah, you the feminine energy one, and I think he's gonna pop the tall one. I don't know.
Yes, one balloon.
Never mind. Oh, really?
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
The hell?
He's handsome. You seem like you have a good energy about you. Yeah.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Her answer.
Okay.
It's okay if you don't understand, but I was looking for more specific about it. So
Yeah, definitely understand. I had like a little brain fart or something.
Okay, thank you. All righty, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah. So what is something that you enjoy doing? That's not just traveling.
Right. I'm glad you threw that in there because everybody, I like to travel. All right.
I like to travel.
Let's hear from you.
I like to travel.
This is going to sound weird, but I like to organize. I'm a neat freak. So I have fun cleaning my house. I like to garden. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I'm really earthy. Like I'll be outside barefoot in a minute. I like to be under the moon. I like astrology. I like poetry. I'm very into philosophy. So yeah, a few other things other than traveling, but traveling is one. I do have some stamps, but yeah, I think that's that. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's hear from you over here.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so I
Down
would
to earth
say
answer for
that
sure.
I do like to. So I'm an esthetician. I'm a licensed esthetician. So skincare is like my thing.
A lot of girls are just skincare. I haven't seen one with like a really interesting job. The skincare ones, a lot of girls have the skincare. Skincare or works at a salon. There's a professional word for the salon workers. I don't know. Esthetician is just for skin. What's the school that they actually have to go to? Throw it down in the chat.
So I'm always interested and anxious to know like about the skin because people's skin is just so different depending on what you eat and the weather and just things of that nature. I also like doing a lot of DIYs, just creating things like canvases, painting, and putting them up like at my.
Wait, RN. I don't know about that. RNs make a lot of money. Skincare is the new RN. I don't know about that one. I take that any day. RN's not bad. RN's making 6 figures though. Skincare, you could make 6 figures. Hell, even at a salon, you can make 6 figures. But the amount of work that you would need and clientele that you would need to earn that kind of money is what makes it unachievable for most, is my thing.
My house and everything like that. So I find a lot of joy within that. I also, show my daughter a little DIYs and we kind of like work on that together.
So they're I feel like they're all single moms, except for the one in the red, right? They're literally all single moms. Interesting.
So I find it to just be like very peaceful. Also drawing. So I was once going to be a tattoo artist, but I decided not to. But drawing is something that I am also passionate about and just kind of love to do as a craft.
Okay. Yes. And then over here.
I would say I'm more of a homebody, so I do enjoy being home a lot. I enjoy writing. Also, like working out, that's also something I enjoy doing. I do serve my church a lot, so I am kind of out and about doing things around the community.
I don't know. I'm just getting like vibes that her hair is like completely fake. I like this hairstyle much more. Way more than I do this hairstyle. She seems like an extremely nice lady, though. Let me be completely honest, but I don't know. And I think a lot of men would agree that this hairstyle, just the natural looking hairstyle, looks dramatically better than this hairstyle. I don't know. Or just put it in the comments.
But other than that, yeah, just spending time with friends and family.
She's looks like she's extremely nice.
Head on back. So it is time to pop a balloon.
I think, he's going to go for the girl in the middle. She's finally going to get out. We've been saying it like every time, but I think it's going to be this time. For sure.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Okay.
Where's he going?
The one. Uh-huh.
What? I was wrong, bro.
All right. So where was your
for
balloon?
the nice lady.
He's dressed
Holy.
really nice. Yeah. And I really enjoyed his questions and everything like that. So yeah.
Nice. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just like the other lady's answers more. That's all. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So for our two ladies left, any questions for our guy here? You have one? Okay, let's go here.
Oh, you were right, huh?
I just want to ask, why do you feel like you're ready for a relationship now, like at this moment?
Because I've done the work when it comes to my faith, raising my daughter. So now I'm to the point where
I guess everybody has kids now. Everybody has kids, so there you go. That's good.
She's older, she's more independent, and I can really focus on giving someone that correct energy. So,
Do you want more kids?
I'm indecisive. Just depends on the understanding between the two. So it's either yes or no. So yeah.
And it can go both ways, meaning pertaining to what, lifestyle, money, like you kind of like
with partner. Yeah. If she wants more kids, then if she's special, yes.
Is she special?
And how often do you work out?
I mean,
5.
dude obviously works out quite a bit. I mean, he's 40, so as long as he's not on testosterone or something, he's obviously working out. Like, I don't even know. I mean, looks better than majority of the 40-year-old dudes that I see.
At least 5 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 days a week. Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Cool.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, I do have a question. Do you feel like you're looking for a wife, or do you feel like you're ready to be a husband?
Wait, what? She said, do you feel like you're looking for a wife? Or do you feel like you're ready to be a husband? Because I mean, both of those, it's just kind of like the same question she just asked twice. Right? Or am I tripping? I swear I'm not tripping on that.
Okay.
I swear.
Well, I'll say I'm looking for a wife, spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I just mean, like, in a sense, like, if you're ready to be a husband, that means you're ready to be of service to somebody and not just looking for somebody to be in a service to you.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I mean.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
You're good. Any other questions?
No, that was it.
Yeah, you're right, Cakes.
Oh,
You're
we got
right.
another one here. Yeah,
Look
go
at
ahead.
Cakes being right.
So
You
this
should
is
be
gonna
up here on the
just a
mic.
scenario. So just say like, what is your day to day? Like, say like I was off work and you're at home. What are you doing during the day when I'm not there?
Probably.
Besides going to the gym?
Yeah, he's going to the gym. What do you
Well,
mean?
yeah, besides going to the gym.
Homeboy's going to the gym.
Well, lately it's been organizing. I have things with my daughter She keeps me busy as well. So that's pretty much all I do.
Are you a homebody or you like to go out? Are you adventurous?
Definitely a homebody.
Okay.
She's okay.
Okay.
Okay. What the fuck? She was like ultra analyzing him. Are you a homebody? Okay. She doesn't want somebody. She wants a dude that's always out, even though she also has a kid too. She's like, okay. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
I'm just a little bit more adventurous, so I like to kind of like explore the world and do things. So that's kind of like what I was looking for in my partner. So it's not like going out as far as like clubbing or lounges, but like hot air balloons, hiking, like.
I enjoy those.
You should have just asked him. Do you want that balloon back?
I don't go to the club. That's what I'm.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean that. I should have probably.
Yeah, but yeah, nobody knows what you mean. Everybody's gonna infer that you're meaning. Of course, yeah, he's like, I don't go to the club. Like, what do you mean by going out? Yeah, of course we like to go hiking and do other actual normal stuff. Yeah, no shit. When she says like, do you like to? It sounds like she was like, you're being adventurous, and then she was like awkwardly staring at him, and then popped her balloon.
Probably referenced some examples before, but yeah, I'll take that balloon.
Okay. Let's get that balloon back, please.
Oh, she wants her balloon back. Look at that.
Uh-oh. Thank you, ladies.
They shouldn't get a chance.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna now.
If they pop it, they miss their opportunity. We need to, Cakes, we got to do this show ourselves, invite people over or something to a studio, and then have this just like this. But they don't get a chance to have their freaking balloon back. If you popped it, you missed your opportunity on that person because you were speeding through your stuff, didn't think clearly enough about your questions, and then popped the balloon. Like, you shouldn't get another chance. Like, nah. Like, if you're so hasty on your decisions, I don't like that about you. Heretofore. Bye. Like you don't get it. You lost your opportunity. Is there a Latin version of this? I'm gonna look for it after this. Is there a Latin version? I would love to go down to Texas and then do like a Latin version of this. It wouldn't even like you. Well, we just go into like a warehouse or something, and then have balloons, and then just invite either a row of dudes or a row of girls. I would say like maybe dudes are probably easier to. Girls would obviously get more views, but dudes would be easier to get, I think. Like actually on the show, if you're a beginner. I don't know. Oh, the Latin one's a million times better? Wait, who does it? We'll check that out after. I'm gonna research it. I'm gonna research it. You said the Latin one's a million times better. Really?
Switch it on over to you.
No,
we're gonna let you pop now.
No, this is live streaming. If I sit here and I talk, I like to talk. I talk a lot. So if it's pause, it's pause. Yes, Latinas are better. I don't know if you're joking. Like, I don't. Do you actually have references of why the Latin version is better? We'll get to it later then. Yeah, screw it. We'll keep the video going.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop. Oh. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's very handsome, soft-spoken.
See, that's strange too. I think if you're handsome, that bypasses the rule of being soft-spoken. Because I've seen it where the whole row of girls pop their balloon on a dude because he was soft-spoken. Like, and then, but I mean, obviously the handsome rule goes above and beyond everything. If you're handsome, then you can just bypass girls' rules anyways, right? Like, if you're handsome, like, you can have this list of rules that the girls have. Like, I can't date him if he's this height. I can't date him if he makes this much money, if he drives this car, if he has kids, if he's been married before, if he's been if he's been divorced, or how many girls he's been with. And then if he's like meets the handsome level that they have or whatever, if he's a 9 or a 10, and then like all those rules just go away. Because I've seen that where like certain things about people, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're dressed too professionally." You know, I don't like your shirt, and then pop your balloons. Like, okay, well, that doesn't say anything about me as a person, but sure, if you don't like the clothes that I can literally change tomorrow, pop my balloon, sure. But whatever.
Attractive. I like that you're involved in your daughter's life. Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping hers?
Bypasses everything.
I just prefer less preference when it comes to tattoos. That's all.
Oh, that's fine. Well, that's fine.
So he literally just, and honestly, she doesn't even have that many tattoos. Like, and these are easily, like, she wears one long sleeve shirt and they're all covered up. She does have one on her foot though, but like, it's
Want
honestly
more.
not that bad.
I'm very.
Look, that's all
how I
she
express-
has. That's literally, she barely has tattoos. I think he just made that reason up, to be completely honest.
myself, but it's fine. I respect it. Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm gonna have you scoot that way.
Okay.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up here with us. All right. So any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
So when you said her tattoos, is that too many? Because I have 5.
Visible? Like,
I mean, if she was wearing the same exact dress, obviously she's like a foot taller than this lady though. But if she was wearing the exact same dress as her, you wouldn't even be able to see all of her tattoos. And he doesn't even know what the hell tattoos she has. Look at the way she's looking at her though. She's like, what the hell? Like, and homie, he has tattoos. What is he talking about? Oh, he literally has tattoos right here.
yeah, I can't tell.
I mean, if I were to wear something such as
Like, I think I see one
yeah,
here.
there's one here and on my shoulder, and then I have one on my arm.
Well, they're small. They're fine.
help.
They're
I think he's just splitting hairs at this point. He doesn't. I don't think the tattoos was a thing. I think it was just literally she's taller than him. Because look at how she's looking at him right now. like this motherfucker right here is bullshit. Look at her face. Oh, damn. She's like, I know you didn't just say that my tattoos are bad and this girl over here has the same amount of tattoos as me.
fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's giving you a pat. That's what he sees, okay?
Okay. And where do you live?
Yeah, even
I live
Arlette
in
knows.
Minneapolis.
Okay. Are you okay with long distance?
I am. Are you?
I am.
Where are you?
I'm actually in North Carolina.
Hey, North Carolina.
All right, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question now. Okay? Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Hang on to. Ooh, let's make some noise for them, guys. Girl, you should have caught it. That's good luck. Okay,
girl, you
let's go
should've
ahead and
caught
bring
it.
out our next single guy.
Girl, you should have caught it.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Off the
My name is
bat.
Mark.
Mark. How old are
Damn,
you?
what the hell? What the hell's
38.
going on?
And what do you do?
You see
I'm a
what I'm
federal-
talking about? Like, what is wrong with this guy? Is it his hair? He's in a Gucci shirt. And he has a chain. I mean, hopefully the chain's real. He's kind of fit. I don't see what the problem is. The hair looks interestingly weird, though. I think he just had the wave cap on and maybe didn't brush it down enough. But what the hell was that? Nerdy style, really? In the Gucci, though? And he's fit. And almost all the girls went off on him like that.
Agent, and I act part time.
Oh, okay. And now, what are some things I could do for fun?
Working out, bike riding. I go to the range all the time, shoot.
Okay.
You know, just things like that.
Nice, nice. All right. So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Maturity, security, intelligence, beauty. Those are some of the basics, just the basics there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, insecurity, immaturity, just pettiness, those type
He
of things.
looks nerdy.
Okay,
Damn.
got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35.
All right. Okay, and Erica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think just initial overall attraction. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the hair.
Yeah, there's something up with
The
his
outfit
hair,
looks
though.
good, but I think it's mostly the hair. Trying to figure it out. But
It's,
you look
it's
nice.
just like he had the wave cap on. And
Now, is Erica someone that's your type?
No, she's not, but she seems to be a really good person. You know, I'm all about positivity.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
All right.
Yeah.
So what makes her not really your type?
So,
she's too tall.
you know, the tattoos, things like that. I mean,
Come on,
once again, she
not
seems to be
tattoos.
pretty mature.
She's
pretty
literally like
intelligent,
a foot taller than him. Obviously, there's some short kings, right? That get work done, but
but the
I don't know.
tattoos will probably just be a little bit.
let's be honest. These tattoos are not nowhere near. They're like tiny, and all she has to do is wear socks. Like
More of
socks and
something
a
that I
long
wouldn't
sleeve
look
shirt.
in a long term, you know. Yeah. So, but she's cool.
Oh wow!
here.
Somebody got mad about this tattoos remark.
Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
All right. And Farah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't get the initial connection. I feel like, you know, the hair. It's not the
Yeah,
hair, it's the
There's something. Yeah, there's something up with his hair. The fuck?
part
Yeah.
that's throwing me off. But outside of that, he seems like a good person. I like your energy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Alrighty.
Appreciate
So that's two now coming for your hair. Like, does that happen to you often? No.
Yeah, I mean, it's something. I think it's my style might be a little bit different than what
Okay.
you're used to.
No,
So,
it's,
all
it's
good.
I don't even think it's his style, man. I just think there's just something. It's not laying down. Like he just needs it. Maybe you have to taper it down one more. Get it faded a little bit higher, and then taper this down because I don't know why that's sticking out like that. That's the only problem, which makes him look a little bit more nerdier, I guess.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I
mean,
really
yeah.
didn't get enough information to kind of.
They can't handle the tall women, and it's most men are like, hey, well, you might get your woman's looking down on you and stuff like that. They can't handle that. A lot of them can, but some of them can. So I mean,
But she seems once again mature. Seems like a positive person. So yeah.
Thanks.
Your name and age.
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You dress nice. It's the side part.
Yeah.
the side part.
And I didn't get the spark. When I look for a man, I want to be able to be like, oh yeah, it's him right there. So I didn't get that spark from you. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. You show the people the side part because they all coming for your side part.
Oh, so you can't see that on the.
I really didn't get enough information to kind of,
Now, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
She seems once again a cool person. I'm all about positivity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Name and age.
Trying to get
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You dress nice. It's the side part.
Yeah.
And I didn't get
Let me
the
see
spark.
if I
When
can get it.
when I look for a man, I want to be able to be like, oh yeah, it's him right there. So I didn't get that spark from you. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. You show the people the side part because they all coming for your side.
Damn. So yeah, why would you do that though? That is weird. Why not just come down with the regular fade and then try to get some waves in it? Why the side part though? I don't get that.
Now, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
She seems once again a cool person. I'm all about positivity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Name and age.
Nadira, and I'm 34.
All right. Nadira, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think I just would like you to be a little taller. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". How tall are you?
5'5", but I have on heels, so I just feel like I want to look up. So yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
That's cool.
Is she someone that's your type?
She seems like a pretty cool person, but not my type.
Not your type.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kalia, 28. I think you look good. I like your side part. It's cute.
Appreciate you.
I popped because of the tattoos. I plan to get plenty more. I have a few big ones and visible ones. I plan to get more. They're mostly on my legs and a little bit on my arms and stuff.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
I didn't want to pop, but
Yeah. No, it's so
I'm
good.
getting
Yeah.
tattoos. So
Hey, look, I got a trip planned to Vietnam in a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm gonna get a back tattoo, so it's all good. Yeah.
hey.
But it's more so just the aspect of like the visible tattoos and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be visible for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like looking like this. You can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. Dressed really nice. I don't mind the part. You mentioned getting a tattoo. I mean, everything you said sound great until you said that. So yeah, I was out.
I just think maybe the double speak on getting the tattoo might have been the little iffy part.
Okay.
After that,
Okay, so you want no tattoos on your man?
no.
No tattoos.
Yeah, I don't have any
Interesting.
tattoos, but
Wait a second.
just
The dude before had tattoos, so she's lying too. He had tattoos on his arm, and she didn't care about that. He tried so hard not to offend people. What the fuck is that? Yeah, so like the dude before had tattoos on his forearm. I pointed it out before, and she still had his balloon. But whatever.
retired from the military, and it's one of those things that I
Oh, he
on the
retired
bucket
from the
list.
military.
You feel me?
Got it.
Yeah, that rule once again. If you're handsome, then you can avoid some of those rules. But sucks for the guys that aren't. You got a lot of rules. You got a lot of hoops you have to jump through.
Now she's someone that you would go for.
Yeah, she seems like a really good person. Yeah, cute, petite, all of that. She's a winner.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So he said you're his type. You know, he said cute, petite. He doesn't have no tattoos. Like, are tattoos like a no-go for deal breaker for you?
I mean, it depends on how big it is, where the location's at, and all of that. So, yes.
We can work
Apparently
on that.
not.
Nah, I'm joking.
Okay, so do you want your balloon back?
Yes.
Let's get the balloon. Oh. Ooh, that was a good catch for me. Okay. All right, we'll be back. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Millie. I'm 33, and I just wasn't feeling it when he came out. You're not bad looking. You're very handsome. I feel you with the part. I wasn't feeling the part, but I understand swag, so that's cool. You got style.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
She's not pretty cool. She's a really cool person.
Oh,
I actually like her style. But no, and the way you articulated that, awesome. Sorry, awesome. But anyway, just not necessarily my type, but I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back to our unpopped balloon over here. So, do you all have any questions for one another?
What's your relationship like with God, Jesus?
So I was raised preacher's kid, So I think I'm a little bit rebellious with the side part here. Now I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I grew up in the church, have a relationship with God. Yes.
Okay. And what's your daily life look like with God? Are you reading the Bible? Are you praying? Like, what does that look like?
I like the living with God. I'd probably fail this question. Completely honest. I seen too many. Like everybody has this relationship with God thing, and then me actually being raised in the church and seeing all the people that so-called have relationships with God being the worst people possible. And then actually going to school and graduating from a Christian university and then seeing those people, it's like the relationship with God thing is a little overblown. I swear, like being in the church for so long, going to church Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, and then seeing the amount of people that I've seen that are so fake. You don't need to have a relationship with, just putting that as like a main filter for you in the beginning to be like, oh, I want my man to have a relationship with God does not mean that he's going to not cheat on you. And it does not mean that he's going to be a good person. inherently that's something you're gonna have to vet on the side. Like having a relationship with God is not an immediate filter. If he has that, that's good, right? But that's definitely not. I would say I'd put that in like a 5% category of what people should be vetting for. That's probably one of the last things. It's cool, but having the relationship with God is not going to stop him from doing a bunch of stuff. And that's probably even worse because in the church we preach that you can ask for forgiveness. So what now, since he has such a great relationship with God, he can go cheat and do everything he wants and then just go ask for forgiveness? Like, because he's so involved in the church, he knows that God will forgive him. His sins are completely absolved. That's what we believe, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think it should be like a main thing that's vetted for. And I think it's a good trait. It's a good thing that it shows discipline. It shows that you believe in something higher and like a higher power, you know, but sometimes when that's like utilized to show people like, oh, I'm not going to be bad because I have a relationship with God. It's like, okay. Or just don't be bad because you're not an asshole. Like, I don't know. And as Cake says, God does not control the pee-pee.
Like
Daily prayer.
Oh, daily prayer. Whoa, you're so religious.
And do you know your purpose in life? What are you meant to do here
that's
on
a
earth?
better question.
Yeah. Service
What's
to
your
others, protecting others, my family, people of this country, you know, and kind of we can go further and further in that, but I'll just leave it at that.
Well, and he's not lying because he said he retired from the military, so he's put in some service as well. So not bad at all.
We kind of would go into those two areas that you normally don't really talk about too much on a initial encounter. That'd be religion and politics, right? Okay. But yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 2 kids, 21 and 16.
Oh, damn. He said 20. Well, these are older people, though. He has a 21. That's an adult. But yeah, he does have 2 kids, but I mean, that's an adult. And he has a 16-year-old that's almost out of the house, so.
Okay.
You said 21 and 16?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think I might.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't know. Yeah, it is iffy.
How old are you again?
I'm 39.
30. He has so 18 years old. He had a kid.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was it for you?
I think it's the age difference. Maybe I'm 30 and you have a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think that's.
I just think he just had the kid so young, though. That's the real crux. Yeah. So however his kid is 21 and she's 30 years old. That's like 9 years. But I think it's just the fact that he had the kid so young that everybody's in that little window gap. I mean, he's a millennial and he has a 21-year-old just right there at Gen Z. You know, it's so close.
A little odd for me.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Thank you. All right. Let's head on back. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take the mic.
I mean,
Thank you.
let's be honest, like almost all of them popped their balloon as soon as he came out, so he didn't really have a chance.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, what's going on?
Hello, my name is Jean.
You can't do anything but laugh at yourself when as soon as you walk out, freaking the balloons start popping on you. You can't do anything but laugh at yourself. You're like, damn, like what did I do?
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
I'm a businessman. And last but not least, I'm a personal trainer.
Nice, alrighty. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot for fun. I'm a big hiker because I moved out here to Phoenix because I love mountains and hiking, working out. It's a big fitness community out here.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Sounds like he either has a lisp or something's in his mouth.
Just stay fit because you don't got to hibernate in the winter. I like to go out to eat. I love seafood boils. You know, all y'all know y'all love seafood boils. So don't even. But I like to do, you know, drink smoothies, work out.
Okay.
You know,
nice.
Other habits, smoke a little bit. You know, just a little bit of everything.
Oh, wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I mean, sure. It is what it is.
So now what do you look for in a woman, Johnny?
It is what it is.
I look for a woman that know how to listen, respect her man. I know that, you know, God is first, but, you know, when it comes to leadership, it's, you know, if you want a man to protect and provide, you got to respect him to a degree and, you know, let him lead.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone that is just straight up atheist or don't believe in God, don't have any kind of faith.
Why is he still talking? Everybody has already given up on this man, yet he continues to. So I guess Arlette's pushing it, but if Shaw gonna be like, "Hey girls, do any of you guys want your balloon back?" And they're gonna be like, "Absolutely not. Can we move on to the next guy?" Holy shit.
If you don't work out or at least keep up with your body, if you don't like to have fun, like I like to, you know, go out of town, you know, just that's about it.
That's good. Okay. So we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Erica. I'm 35. And honestly, you said you're 34 and you're a road runner. Yeah.
Oh, see.
Like, what does that mean?
Okay, so I'm glad you said that because I knew it was gonna come up. But the name of one of my business is called Road Runners Rentals. I do Turos, Airbnbs, and I transfer things from like place to place using like another app called UShip.
Well, why didn't you say that before? It sounds like he was being extremely vague. I mean, I guess on these type of shows, you gotta be like upfront with that type of stuff because otherwise, I was like, what the hell is this dude talking about?
I combined it to one big company, Road Runners, and
that's good.
I like to say I'm a road runner because of that. Yeah.
All right, I see you, black man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified. That was just a little scary for me, but I'm still gonna pass just because you're a little younger than me. I have 2 kids, and I kind of wanna.
Oh damn, she has 2 kids. Yeah, she's a little bit older with 2 kids. I don't know if he has any kids though. She didn't ask him.
Settle down and, you know, then travel with my man and, you know, but you're so young and you still have a lot. Do you have kids?
I have a son.
Oh, you do?
Okay.
Yeah. So you mean you're just a little young. Yeah.
I get it.
That's all. But you're handsome. You're well-spoken. I'm proud of you for your business.
How is she? He's a little young, but he's like a year younger though.
I think that's important to say. So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Snow.
You're beautiful as well. I know. I know how I go. I'm sorry for cutting you off earlier, but you're objectively beautiful. All the women here, I'm kind of like shocked. You know, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. But everybody's objectively beautiful. Nobody can tell y'all not. So.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Farrah 31, and I popped because I didn't know what a road runner was either. Your career kind of caught me off guard, and I'm just looking for somebody that, you know, you sound unsure about what you really are looking for. But I do love Nirvana. I love your dimples, and yeah.
Yeah, I think he's actually nice. Yeah.
You said he sounds unsure?
He sounds kind of unsure. Like, you know, he was like, as long as she's not atheist, and, you know. I wanted to hear a little bit more from you.
I mean, you could have kept your balloon and asked me more. I mean, it's kind of nerve-wracking, you know, sometimes you might have something planned, but then like, oh yeah, I forgot to say it. So,
that's true.
It's a couple of more deal breakers for me, and it's a couple of more things.
The thing is, she doesn't actually want her balloon back. So, because otherwise she would ask for it. Even when Arlette's going to ask, hey, after you said all that, you want your balloon back? She's going to be like, nah, I'm good. Good on all that. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, so she can say all that, but she doesn't watch. She's gonna immediately be like, "Nah, I don't want my balloon back."
Things I look for in a woman, but you know, like I said, I was thrown off guard because all this beauty up here, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. But you know, I'm easy to communicate with. That's another thing I like in a woman, like someone that that's easy to communicate with, and not just easy, that you both have good communication skills together.
Right.
You don't first resort to arguing or anything like that. You know.
That's true. That's true.
So communication is key. So just, you know, you get your balloon back if you want. You know, I don't got nothing on the table left. I need somebody to get their balloon back. You gotta have a show.
I'm gonna pass this time.
Yeah, see you
It's all
later.
good.
But I love
I knew it. I knew it.
your dimples and Nirvana's lip.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, at
right,
least the
let's-
girls are nice. They're not like sitting there destroying them. They're giving them some type of compliment before they pass on them. Yeah, it was a physical thing immediately.
Gun here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Letitia, and I'm 30.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say you were a smoker?
You know what? I slowed down a lot, but I do still partake. I'm not gonna lie.
like the
If anybody know
turnaround.
me, they know I'm an honest man. I do still smoke a little bit, but I slowed down from like a half ounce a day to like not even always an eighth a day. So like I'm trying to. I said I was gonna stop by the time my son turned 3.
How old is your son?
2.
Okay. Well, I don't do no smoking at all. I'm
I
sorry.
get it. I mean, I understand that. I just want to come be transparent about everything. You feel me?
And I like the outside, but I'm not hiking nobody's mountain. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not running from no bears, no nothing. I'm not.
We don't have bears in our mountains.
Yeah, I
Maybe a
ain't
rattlesnake.
I've seen a couple of snakes. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, I used to
That's
take
enough.
whole
Not doing
groups
that one
of
either.
people, and I've seen it all.
A little scorpion here or there, but no bears. Definitely no bears.
Nah, no bears. I ain't seen no bears not here.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful.
Thank you.
I like, you know, you put together really well. I like the hair. It's giving me like Chung-Li vibes or something like that.
Chung-Li
You know,
vibes.
like Chung-Li out here. Very
No, she looks good. I like the hair as well. I don't like it if it's all natural. I just like natural hair, to be completely honest. But she looks really good. It looks like a little corset type of dress too. That's interesting.
beautiful.
Thank you.
And yeah, she's definitely someone I would consider.
And you
dating.
are
If she
handsome.
If she didn't pop my balloon, that is. But
Yeah,
you know,
she didn't pop my balloon.
You know. But thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's
why
go
she
here. Your
popped
name
my
and
damn
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nadira, and I'm 34. I think it's the initial attraction, and then I think I would just prefer my man to be a little more dressed. There's nothing wrong with your outfit. I like your personality. You seem like you have really good energy, but I think I would want just a little more polished as far as like an outfit and what you're wearing. Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of expected that. Like I said, I'm just go come in, be more comfortable, be myself, because I like to go off the personality, not just looks. But I don't think I look bad. I just don't think I'm dressed up formal. I'm looking at it like I'm going to maybe the club or something. Not I'm going on a formal date to go to a nice restaurant.
I don't do
because
the
it's
club.
not like an intimate. It's intimate, but it's not as intimate like just me and you. So like I can dress up and I can clean up. I did it for years because I used to work in, you know, a corporate setting for years. So
Yeah, I don't do the club at all. So
I don't either. I dressed up like a club setting for here, but I don't go out in club or anything like that. I used to.
maybe be more mindful with that because
I got to be me. A couple of people told me to dress up, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I want to wear all black and some Jordans, so that's what I'm gonna wear. I appreciate it though.
no problem.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful, but I wouldn't say my type just because like I'm more like the slim fit, and it's not that you're not very beautiful. It's just that I like the skinny minis. You're not overweight or anything like that. But it's just like I like petite. Like that's just.
I got meat on me, and
But
I
you-
live in Houston, so
Exactly.
got beat on
Nah,
me.
and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like you're very beautiful. I would definitely give you, a try, but it's not necessarily my type per se.
I respect it.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kalia, I'm 28. I popped because of initial attraction. Nothing was kind of drawing me in. I think you're real cool and everything. Like I like your hustle and
I think girls literally have to feel it. From this in particular, these women for sure I want to say everything in particular. Yeah, he likes the skinny mini, so he really would have liked that. So probably her, and then the one in the super tiny one in the bronze dress on the end, or the red dress. But yeah, that initial attraction is like gets him. You can't. Doesn't seem like you can like work your way into it. It's like if it doesn't hit on the very first thing, then that's pretty much it. It's like trying to work them over. This is also for like the guys in like the friend zone and shit, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna work her over time. I'll get her. But I mean, hell, maybe that works. That's why I just said on this panel in particular, because she was like, oh, the other girl, the really tiny girl, was like, I don't like guys with tattoos, and that's a deal breaker. But then the first dude had like tattoos.
And what you do, I smoke too. Like we have things in common, but I feel like it's one of the things where the attraction might come if we spend more time together or something.
Okay. Let's see here.
I understand that. I mean, I'm a little bit rough around the edges, but you know, once you get to know me, you know, I'm a real one, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's cool that you smoke. Like I said, I'm trying to quit a little bit, or at least slow down for now and quit
I
by
don't smoke a lot, so.
Yeah. You know.
He's trying to stop.
I'm trying. I will eventually, but you know, life be hard, and then you know, people. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta unwind and just. I work 18 hours a day every day.
What the hell?
So I gotta have something to smoke to make me go to sleep. I'm working
Definitely
hard.
understand.
So now, Johnny, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. You look familiar. You look like somebody. I thought I knew you at first when I first came out here, but I'm like, no, that ain't her. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's all I can say. But yeah, you very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Like I said, everybody out here beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Black don't crack. Black is beautiful.
Sure don't. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old. Just wasn't my type. I didn't feel that, I guess, initial spark whenever he came out. But yeah, and I would prefer you be a little bit more dressed up if you're coming on to a dating show like this.
Yeah, I kind of.
She seems like a little shaky. Like there's something might be a little bit wrong with her. I feel like she's kind of crazy. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from her. I don't know why she's like so shaky and crazy. Like too nice, too dainty. There's something's wrong with her.
Expected that. I was hoping like maybe I'd get at least 1 or 2 balloons.
Yeah, can I get
kinda
one balloon? Holy
You know, I kind of expected some pops, but you know how I go. But next time maybe I'll take y'all advice and just swallow my pride and just like dress up. I dressed up for so many years. Like I just got so tired of it dressing up every day. Like I worked at the finance company up in North Scottsdale, and I dressed up every day trying to look crispy and everything. And now I just be wanting to be comfortable. That's it. You know, that's it.
You're burnt out from
I didn't wear joggers at least. I didn't wear joggers and slippers. I at least put on some shoes and jeans. But
Joggers
all the fellas out here looking crispy, so I know I'm looking slacking compared to them. So I get it. I get it.
All right, now Johnny, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I know I say I like skinny mini, but you real lean.
Yeah,
and fit,
real skinny.
But nothing wrong with that. You got a beautiful face. Your hair look good. Makeup.
I like him skinny, but you were like really fucking skinny. Her feet probably hurt. Yeah, they've been standing this whole time for longer than an hour, honestly, because they have to do like the setup and everything, and then the actual show is shot over an hour and 20 minutes.
You just look a little bit younger than you said. 30.
I'm 30. Yeah.
Yeah, you look actually a little bit younger, but that's a good
like
thing.
25
like I said, so very beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Actually,
all right, your
she
name.
looks like 23, 24, 25. She looks really young for some reason.
And age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Millie. I'm 33, and I didn't feel it, like they say, a spark, but you give like brother vibes for me. I like and not saying you're not grown, but I like grown man energy, yeah.
All right.
So I don't know how they keep saying he's like too young. I guess the other guy was 40. I just don't think. Yeah, I just think his demeanor's too too loose. Like he obviously not coming into this all serious. He's trying to be calm, but when you're coming on the show, like you got to kind of show up a little bit, dress up a little bit, bring your best self, and then they wind down a little bit later and then present this type of look. But when you're coming on with this, especially with the older women, this would work with the younger girls. Like if you're going like 18 to 22, 23, but not 30 to 35. That's not going to work.
Right?
I get it. I'm kind of young for my age. I'm like a acquired taste. Like you might crave me sometimes, or sometimes you might not want to be around me. But it's all good, you know.
It's all good.
We all can be friends. I mean, we don't gotta match up. No.
And I'm 420 friendly too. So
okay.
I'm a chef. So and I know you on your fitness.
I'm a chef too.
Oh, you're a chef?
I'm a certified chef.
Okay.
I was a chef since high school.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, culinary art school and everything.
Now is
why did he just start with that? All he had to do is wear a suit and start with "I'm a chef." And I think his chances would have skyrocketed. Wear the suit and then be like, hey, I own multiple businesses. I packaged them into one, and I'm a chef on the side, been a certified chef. That's all he had to say, but he came out saying some weird shit about how he's a road runner, and it sounds like he didn't have a job. And then he comes out dressed all like he's chilling all day, not on a dating show.
Really someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful. I'm looking at your eyes. I like your eyes.
There's a point to where saying everybody's very beautiful makes it feel like nobody is beautiful in the room. It's terrible. I don't know. You just can't get the same literal exact compliment every single time.
Some very nice eyes, nice lips. Like I said, like I'm into training and fitness. So like when I'm looking for a mate, like I'm really looking for them to be on the level as me and work
Like
as hard as
fitness?
me on their fitness. Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah, I'm thick.
Yeah, you
I'm
thick.
thick.
You thick, and you got to.
Wait, who's being judged immediately? Everybody in this thing's being judged immediately. They know where they're coming on to. Why do they? Nobody deserves a break. If you come on here, you present yourself how you're going to be presented, and you are going to get shit on appropriately. That is my take. And it will not get softer. If anybody that comes on here, you know what you're getting into. And then look, we're not even going to scroll down to the comments. Look at this. I haven't gone to the first one yet because the first one is a thumbnail, so I'm saving that for last. Seeing if anybody else comes into the. I know this is a. Let me see. Let me see what you're saying. You say you disagree. Everybody has something beautiful. He clarifies what he likes. Yeah, he does, but obviously none of these girls give a shit about any of that. So it comes a point to where, yeah, it's, like, even though he clarified what he likes, they were still, nobody asked for their balloon back. So you can try to do all the niceties and all that stuff, and really all it comes down to is just hard facts. Nobody asked for their balloon back. He explained himself, what his criteria was. They liked it. They were a little bit, I swear they're more interested now he's been explaining himself, but it still didn't change anything.
You know what I'm saying? But I can get you 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Like you good, but you know, whatever your fitness goals is, I can help you get there.
I got some fitness goals, but I'm not trying to be skinny
don't have to
mini.
be.
I'm not
Everybody
trying to
got
be
their own,
slim. I like being thick, but I do want to tone, but I like being thick, so I love it.
Thank you. All right, Johnny, let's head on back. You can turn around, don't worry. All right, so that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Well, you say fact is he didn't get tired of being who he is. Yeah, good. But he was trying to change it up a bit because he was like, yeah, I'm trying to stop smoking. And, he's trying to like sway to what the girls were liking, but it obviously didn't work out. But good, yeah. Everybody should always stay themselves, but still doesn't mean that you can't improve. I think he just had a couple of things he needs to improve on, and he would have been fine. He is a little bit short though, so the height does make a massive difference.
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Let's see. Don't pop the balloon when he fucking comes out. God.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Look at that. He actually looks good. He's in a suit. Got the shoes going. Okay. He doesn't have some weird ass haircut. And what do you know? It's that simple. Look at that. No balloons popped. In a suit. Hasn't even said shit, but he is kind of tall though. Look at that. Look at how she's looking. Look at that. Oh, look at that. They're all like it. Oh, she looks pissed off though. Oh, you can't see. I'm in the way. Damn. I would move it, but it's just a stream and it's the first one and nobody's going to really watch it. But the homegirl right here, this one looks really, I don't know why she looks so mad. Here, maybe I should move it just so you can see while I'm paused. Boom. Look how mad she looks. Look at that. Why does she look so mad? Does she know him? Everybody else is like looking, they're interested. They're all interested. She looks pissed off. What the fuck? Oh God, why is she so mad about this? Did he do something to her in backstage?
Name?
Doing Freddie.
Freddie, how old
Back
are
home,
you?
I go by Freddie Spaghetti. And I'm 36 years old, ladies.
36.
All right, and what do you do?
I do work for the city of St. Petersburg for my career, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of a chill guy. I like to go to Barnes and Noble. I like to go to the gym. I work out a lot.
Okay.
I go to the beach a lot.
All right. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
For my women, I like for my women to be a virtuous woman, know what she wants, patient, kind, very goofy, and has a great sense of humor.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be if she smokes, if she gambles, if she's not a good listener,
Okay.
and if she don't know how to follow her man.
All right. So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there
If
and
she
see why they
smokes,
ended up
if
popping.
she gambles.
All right.
and
Your
they
name and
popped
age.
it.
My name is Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I've been a gambler my whole life, and I'm in crypto. So some people think that as gambling.
Crypto's obviously not gambling. Depends on which one you're buying. But if you're there's responsible gambling. But why would you pop your balloon? Just don't gamble that much. I don't know. Why did she pop her balloon?
And I'm going to casino tonight, so. So I wouldn't be for you.
Okay.
Okay. I hope her finances
Sorry,
are
that's just
good.
a gamble.
I don't know. Maybe that's that's with the gambling thing. I can see where he's coming from because if your finances aren't good, and I think she has kids too, doesn't she? And she's gonna be going to the casino, and that's just another thing that now you gotta check and make sure is all good. Like, I'm gonna go to the casino. Let me move this up. He said it's a deal breaker. Yeah, true. But I mean, stop gambling. Like, is that hard? I mean, crypto's not gambling either, though. So I don't know.
Gambler, but is she someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah, she meets my physical attraction.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
I like what she got on. She's ideal.
I like that little corset thing, though.
Thank you. We did get another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Millie, I'm 33.
What was that?
And Millie, why did you end up popping
Why'd
your
she
balloon?
pop?
He said he don't want a smoker. I'm not a heavy smoker, but I do indulge in marijuana. And with my line of work, I'm always in the kitchen, and I just be vibing. I like my R&B. I spark up something, and I get down in the kitchen, and that's just what I do.
Okay.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I like the hips on her. Nice skin complexion, pretty teeth. She all right?
Thank you. Then we did get another one back over here.
Yeah, why'd she pop out of nowhere? That was
Your
weird.
name and age.
Farrah, 31.
All right. And Farrah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are you in Petersburg? Where?
Yes.
That's why. I don't really want anything long distance.
And
Wait,
you're
what?
California.
California, okay.
But you traveled to the show.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wait,
No,
what?
she-
No, she's lying. That's a lie. That doesn't even make sense. Then, like, pretty much nobody here she can date. everybody traveled to the show. Like, what the hell?
See someone that's your type?
Yes, I like what she got on. I like her tattoo, pretty
Thank
face, nice smile.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Let's head on back this way.
Dude, she does not work out like at all, though. It's too far. I guess so. It's not too. I mean, she traveled to the show, so I mean, to go to a show where you travel to get there and then be like, I don't like you. I don't do long distance, because any of the guys would be long distance though.
So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so one of my questions would be, from your last relationship, what was your biggest takeaway?
Okay, what was your biggest takeaway from your last relationship?
My ex was a narcissist. I think that's what that has to be one of them, right?
We'll start here. Name and age first.
Erica, I'm 35, and my biggest takeaway was I want somebody that is as ambitious as I am. I don't like complacency. I think that I just was a little bit more ambitious than he was. And then I think that was my biggest takeaway. Somebody who wants the same things I want out of life.
Let's go on over here.
I want to hear them say something about the relationship that their takeaway was that improved themselves. And that was not the fault of their ex, because why do you care about their ex? You just care about them, right? So what is their takeaway that they actually improved themselves from that relationship? What have they brought from that relationship that they can then carry over that makes them better in this new relationship? Is what I hope he's analyzing for.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nadira, and I'm 34. I would say giving people the benefit of the doubt. I think when people show you who they are, you should believe them, especially if they're consistent in showing you who they are. So that was a big takeaway from my last relationship. Yeah.
Giving people
And over here,
the
name
benefit
and
of the
age and
doubt.
answer to his question.
Kalia, 28. I would kind of say same thing as her a little bit.
Don't
Just
copy her answer.
finding a balance between having grace and benefit of the doubt, and also knowing like your own boundaries and what you're not okay with.
Yeah, exactly. Would that be an interesting show though? Like the Cake said, I want to know what their ex would say is their worst quality. That'd be a good one. How could you implement that in this show? I don't know. That's a brain. Like you have their exes all lined up too. That'd be funny, but that'd be really hard to coordinate. But yeah, that would be good though. That'd be good. Like after they make it through this round, and then you have like the one-on-one with the ex there sitting there, and you're asking the ex questions, and they have to pass. That would be interesting. Have them answer that question. Oh, okay. So you'd have to force them to give it from their ex's perspective. I was thinking about another show entirely.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30. I would say my biggest takeaway would be not being with someone that I'm not equally yoked with. Our purpose didn't align, and I knew that was something. I knew he wasn't going to be my husband, so I couldn't be with him anymore.
Okay. Let's head on back, and then let's throw that question right back at you. What was your major takeaway from your last relationship?
I feel like my biggest takeaway was jumping right into the romantic part of the relationship.
Okay.
And not becoming friends. And I was built to, take things slow, and we just really like hit it off really fast instead of like taking our time.
Okay. All right. Well, let me hand you a pick, because we are going to switch it on over to you now. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
It's tough.
Yeah, this is tough. Oh, he really doesn't know. Damn, he actually does not know. Damn, it's that hard.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm really just hearing him out and seeing, what he has to say.
Okay. Is he someone that's physically your type?
No, I wouldn't typically go with, yeah.
Okay, and why not?
Okay. Yeah, well, explain yourself. What you got?
Usually someone that's more a little athletic
Okay,
body
she,
type.
she wants more
Is
muscles.
usually what I go for.
You can't really like super tell. He could be shredded under this. Like you really can't tell with the suits. Homeboy could be shredded, but I don't know.
He has a height, dressed very well, but yeah, I'll say that.
Got it. Thank you. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's very beautiful. I just really wasn't drawn to her like the other women.
Okay.
So that's why.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. And we've got 3 ladies left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
My second question would be, what are 3 intrinsic values that you bring in a relationship with your partner?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. 3 intrinsic values you bring to a relationship? Okay.
Intrinsic values. I think I'm a safe place for my man, for whoever is around me. I'm a safe place. I'm understanding. And I think I have that patience that it takes to really grow and build with someone. And I think those are pretty valuable to bring in a relationship.
Okay, let's hear from you over here.
Okay. I would say I'm definitely nurturing. I would say I'm very dependent, and I think I'm very empathetic, and I think that understanding is really important in a relationship. So yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, over here.
I think I'm supportive. Definitely a nurturer. I know we all, I think as women, we're all natural nurturers. And compassion and understanding. I don't believe in holding grudges, and I believe in understanding why something occurred before getting upset or angry. So compassion and understanding for sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, it is time to pop one
She just
balloon
sounded
whenever you're
spiteful.
ready. You guys are making it tough for him.
Ladies are all beautiful for sure.
Yes.
Did she sound spiteful? I ain't be able to throw this because it keeps.
All right. Got a little piece on your boot there. There you go. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think I just wanted to hear some more. I wanted to definitely
I think I'm gonna skip
potentially
the
ask some
last.
questions.
I think there's
But
one
I
more
like
guy,
that
right?
he had very
All
thought
right,
out
this is the last guy.
questions. So yeah.
And then I'm gonna do because
So he's someone that's physically.
we have the last one because I skipped the very first one because I was part of the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm gonna see what who this guy picks, and then we'll do that last one, and then I have to go to bed because I gotta go work. But I'm glad I got the live out. I'll tinker with it a little bit more to make it so that I can be a little bit more entertaining. Thanks, Keeks, for sticking along and then actually talking with me because otherwise, me live streaming to 0 people would suck. And I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody. I'd just be talking to myself the whole time. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Physically your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
That's why I'm gonna keep this live. I keep all these bad lives on my channel. So then in the future, we can, through hard work, we'll see how much, like literally streaming to just you, Cakes. That's all we have. Right? And then hopefully, no, not hopefully, but we'll become more successful in the future actually streaming to a little. Maybe even just streaming to like 20 people would actually be like super entertaining, and then a lot of conversation going back and forth. That's all I really would like. 100 people would be just too much, I think. Number 1 fan from day one, Cakes on top of it. Heck yeah. I think 20 is a sweet spot. 50 is starting to get way too much, and then 100 I can't keep a track of, to be completely honest.
Got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I had to pop one, to be honest, and the other 2 ladies, I'm a little bit more physically attracted to.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and she's just like a cylinder. You can tell. And I hate this. I don't know. She's wearing this obviously to cover up her body too. So it's like, you can't really tell. The other girls are, pretty vulnerable with their outfits. This one, you can't see anything. So Yeah, but you could tell she's not slim by any means, and this just covers any curves that she could possibly have in the midsection. So when you do that, it's like guys are like, not really feeling that.
Alrighty. So let's go ahead and have the ladies open up to you guys. Any questions for him? You got questions? All right.
I'm sorry, I can't remember if you said if you had children or not.
I do have one 16-year-old son. That's my little superstar.
Okay, how is your relationship with his mother?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship.
And how long have y'all been not together?
He's 16. We haven't been together since he was 3.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That was a long time.
Good question.
Yeah.
All right, let's head down over here.
Definitely older. I don't know. How old was this guy? I don't remember. But to have a 16-year-old, all these kids are almost out of the house.
Any questions over here?
Yeah, what would you say, or why do you think you're ready for a relationship now? Like as far as growth from your last relationship?
Being that I had time to understand myself, give myself time to grow, I actually look at, the areas where I needed the most work in. I took accountability. I'm more patient. I'm more of not allowing my emotions to take control, but actually make logical decisions and be more of a listener. So that's the areas where I grew the most.
Good. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I do have one question before
go for it.
So, in a relationship, how would you encourage and support your man spiritually?
Spiritually.
Okay, you ready?
Like just by going to church?
I think it's about understanding him first, his personality, what he thrives off of, his background. I think it's all encompassing, right? And then if y'all have a good relationship, then she can be supportive of you, and whatever you need and whatever your needs are. So however.
Well, he specifically said spiritually though. So how are you going to do that spiritually? She's trying to do like an all encompassing answer, but it's not. He specifically said spiritually.
Learn each other. However she feels like she needs to show up for you, I think that's important.
Yeah, spiritually. So how are you going to do that?
Yeah, I think that's my
answer. She didn't
answer.
answer the question at all.
Let's go over here. All right.
Spiritually as in like religious, spiritual, or just kind
Christian.
of Christian.
Wait, what? What is that?
It's kind of
even
like what she
question?
said, understanding who your man is, what he needs on the journey that he's on, and then
I still don't even understand what he's looking for. Is he looking for somebody to be like, I'm going to pray with you? Or if you're lacking in faith, then I'll be there with some scripture to help you go through a problem. And I'll make sure that we're on time to church. Like, what is the hell is he looking for?
And the other half of that is your woman knowing herself, loving herself so that she can show up for you and be 100% for you, support you in your journey, find where you may lack, what you may need help with, things of that nature to keep you pushing, help you reach your goals, hit your marks.
What is your religious belief?
I grew up Christian, Baptist. I pray all day, every day to God. I believe there's only one God. I feel like I'm kind of on a journey to get deeper into religion, Christianity on my own, outside of going to church with my family because that's what we were doing.
And we'll throw that question to you over here as well. He said, what are your religious beliefs?
I'm spiritual. I grew up in a Christian household, my mother and my father. I'm not religious. I do believe in God. He's definitely had a presence in my life and my family's life. And I do pray. But that's my religious belief. Answer to your question.
Okay, it is time to pop now.
Can I ask one more question?
All right, go ahead. Go
She's
ahead.
like,
So, this is a big question earlier I said I like my women to be, goofy, have a sense of humor. So if you can remember the movie
He's gonna
Friday,
get it. That's all
can
I'm
you
trying to
give me
see.
one quote from that movie?
What the? How are you gonna remember that?
I gotta hear it.
All right, let's start there and come back. All right, what's your quote from Friday? That's so hard.
Yeah, how you gonna
It's
remember
not.
like one
Oh,
line?
okay, go ahead. Oh, you're ready then. Go ahead.
I feel like I want to give you something from Friday after next, if that's okay.
That works too.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah,
Why are you putting us on the spot like that?
It's a funny question.
I like the part where Day Day jumps over the couch, like, rent money? Who got the rent money?
I like that.
Okay. We'll be back. Let's go over here. Okay, over here.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
I love that one. It's a good one.
All right. We've heard from two
Oh, look at
wonderful
Cakes.
ladies.
She
You've
knows
heard a
some
lot about
stuff.
them. Ask
Cakes with the
questions.
lines.
It is time to pop now.
Uh-oh.
I know it's tough.
I know it's tough. Is he gonna do her?
Sorry.
All right. So, Kalia, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I like the goofiness that you like. So I feel like that's like one of the main things that I need in a relationship. So I feel like there was something that I could build on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so why'd you end up popping hers?
I mean, she's gorgeous. She's definitely attractive. 11 out of 10. But the other lady is a little taller. So, if we do happen to have kids, they may be a little tall, So,
I mean, yeah, that's something. She's tall too, though. She's the
Make a
second
basketball
tallest.
team, huh?
that's it.
She is tall though,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you step on over there. I'm gonna bring you right on over here. Guys, do you have any final question? Just one, if you have one. If you don't, that's okay too.
Realistically, what is your goals in the next couple of years as far as marriage is concerned?
My first goal would be to find my partner and, like I say, just become friends, get to know them, get to know their family, their friends, and really explore how we can grow as a couple. And that'll be the start. As far as marriage, I do believe in monogamy. I'm a Christian. I do believe in being loyal and committed to my partner, and that's
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
You said I can
Easy.
only ask one. I can ask another one. Okay. Yeah. I'm
Can
good.
Can she answer the same question?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
If
can she
that's your one
answer?
question. Y'all only get one up here.
Yeah, that's a great
Okay.
question.
I'm definitely looking for something committed and stable, monogamous. And I definitely do believe in being friends first. I think that's the foundation, the basis of everything, if it's going to work. But I do want to be married, within the next 5 years. So that's
Yeah,
a
before
goal
she's
of mine.
40.
I definitely agree.
Okay.
We're getting older, so like I say, once the foundation part gets right, we can definitely tie the knot. That
And
is
just tell me
definitely
if you don't like me. Don't waste my time. It's okay.
No, honestly, you God's masterpiece. So I
you.
really like what I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
so.
thank you. Thank
And
you.
you're funny, so for sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna ask my final question then, guys. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
That's good. I'm glad that the tall girl got picked up in the front. Now I'm just gonna do this first one, and then we'll be done.
Financial advisor. I'm
He's a
also a real
financial
estate
advisor.
investor. I'm a landlord, and I'm a YouTuber as well.
Oh, okay, nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I enjoy working out. I enjoy spending time with my children. I have 2 children from my previous marriage.
Okay.
And I think just personal development. I enjoy reading as well.
Okay. And how old are your children?
I have a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old from my previous
Okay.
marriage.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I think what's primary for me is having a relationship with God. Also, I want a woman who understands emotional intelligence, which is very important, and somebody who comes with some experience. I'm looking for a woman who.
I think this guy just looks really sophisticated. That's his thing. Yeah, they want tall babies from the last one. This guy is sophisticated. He looks like an investor. He's
who's able to help me
advisor.
grow as much as I'm able to help her grow as well.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Well, I would say not wanting to actively grow in your relationship with God. I'm not looking for anybody who's perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I would say somebody who is not ambitious, not looking to create a legacy.
All right. Okay, so, all right, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Chanel, 32.
Chanel, what do you do?
I'm a pro makeup artist and a licensed esthetician.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think that the chemistry for me, and also I have a daughter and you already have 2 kids, so I think that kind of was a little bit of a concern for me. So that's why I popped. But you look great.
Thank you. And I think that's okay.
Thank
I
you.
understand. No problems at all.
Thanks.
Yes.
All right, and now for the kids, like you want someone with no kids or?
Preferably just one, because I have a daughter, so, and I also want to have more kids. So that's just my preference. So it has nothing to do with anything as far as appearance or the way that you speak. It was just those things.
Thank you. I do want to have more children.
Okay.
I had children at a young age, so I'm looking to recreate what I wasn't as great at doing. That is okay.
What do you mean by that? Like,
Well, I'm comfortable knowing that when I was young, I made mistakes in my previous relationship.
Okay.
I've grown into a better man, and so I'm open. I have a lot to give. I'm a
Okay.
great father at raising my children, and I have a lot to give. So I'm looking to do that again.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is she someone that's your type?
I think she's a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would have to probably get to know her a little more, but she is a beautiful woman. I'm attracted to her.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we take it another pop back over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
Okay. Farah, what do you do?
I'm a singer, model, actress.
Singer, model,
Right.
actress.
Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't feel the chemistry.
Okay. And like what way? What's
Like that instant, I'm looking for that instant connection, and I don't really feel that with us.
okay? But is he someone that if he were to approach you, you would go for it?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Well, I think she's beautiful. While she may not be my type, I do find her beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now we did get another pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm
Okay, so
Erica.
Tall
I'm
girl
35.
popped immediately.
Erica, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Oh, she's a registered
And
nurse.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason I popped my balloon is because you said you wanted to have more kids, and I'm just done in the baby making department. My oldest is almost 17, so and
That's funny that she said that because she went with the dude, with the guy that he's like, yeah, we could have tall babies. And she was like, okay. That's probably because I was the last dude. Like, yeah, it's like, wait a second. That's not right. Something's off here.
then my baby is almost 13. So I just I want a man that I can travel with and build a life with.
Wait, isn't she 35? And she has a 17-year-old? Oh, so she had her at 18 years old. Yeah.
But I'm not necessarily looking to have more children.
I think that's very understandable. I just happen to have so much to give, and I raise my children.
Right.
And I want to give a lot to children because I believe we have a responsibility to raise good children to have an impact on the world.
And I completely respect that. I think that's beautiful as a black man for you to say that, and I appreciate you saying that. So,
Thank you very much. Thank you. Best of luck in your search.
Thank you. You too.
All right, now is Erica someone that's your type?
Erica is beautiful. Definitely very beautiful.
Everybody's beautiful.
I think she's a very beautiful woman. I find her attractive. As far as my type, I'm not sure, but I do find her very attractive.
Thank you.
I think over time, we're getting to know Erica. She might become more of my type.
Okay.
Okay.
America. If you can compromise on them kids, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, you're a handsome guy. You're very well put together. You're very well spoken. Like I said, I appreciate what you said about having children and having more to give. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I will say it again, as a Black man, to want to be involved in your children's lives. I think that's amazing. So
Thank you so much. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting that you said that. With having 2 children, which are grown now, you know, it can be somewhat of a space where I may want to consider not having children, but it's just on my heart. My heart desires to give more. You know, watching myself raise my children, some of the things I didn't do right, I want to redo.
I understand.
So that's really what it is.
All right, let's go down over here.
Dude, who's
Your
popping?
name and age.
My name is Letitia, and I'm 30.
And Letitia, what do you do?
I am a crypto investor.
Oh, that's literally her job.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Is crypto investing?
He's handsome, well dressed. It's just
Thank you.
I'm not attracted to the face. I'm sorry.
What's all this?
Thank you. No need to apologize.
All right.
Thanks.
Wait,
And now
wait, he's handsome, but she doesn't like his face. I mean, what kind of suit is this, Cakes? What kind of suit? I like this suit. This is a nice suit. It's like high tucked on the collars, and it's kind of fitted too. Looks like something I would wear. That's a nice suit.
she's someone that you would approach. She your type.
I think
probably
she's
get it
beautiful.
a little bit more tailored, but you can tell he works out a little bit too. What the heck?
She may not be
Everybody's
my type,
popping.
but she is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go on over here. Name and
Oh my
age.
god!
Nadira, and I'm 34.
Oh, this is just a casual jacket. Okay, it looks good though. I don't know.
Nadira, what do you do?
I'm a client research analyst for a well-known health insurance company. Yeah, a content creator and also a certified personal trainer.
Damn.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think it was, you seemed a little unsure with the follow-up with saying that like you wanted children. I thought I heard you say you could possibly be in a space where maybe you wouldn't want more, and I definitely want more children. So
I think you misunderstood me. And what I meant is sometimes with having grown children, like my children are 13 and 11, there's a probability that I consider the aspect that my life is free without children. However, I have a lot to give, and that urge is on my heart.
Okay.
So it puts me in a difficult space, but it's clear that I want more children.
Okay, understandable.
Thank you.
Does she want her balloon back or no?
Yeah.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
I think she's very beautiful. However,
Everybody's
she's not
very
my
beautiful.
type.
Okay, so what makes her not really your type?
Well, I don't find her as attractive as I would other women.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, your name and age.
She's just thicker.
Kalia,
that's it.
28.
And Kalia, what do you do?
I'm a braider and loctician.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think everything you have going on is great. I'm open to more kids as well. I'm a mom of a 4-year-old. But I think it's the age where we might be in like 2 different places in life maybe. And so that would affect bonding and like things we have in common and things that we enjoy, things of that nature.
Okay.
That's understandable. I think those are things you can learn over time.
Right.
While I do respect how you feel, I totally understand, Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type. Different answer. Don't say the same thing.
Yeah, different
I do
answer.
think she's beautiful, and yes, she is.
Thank you, Kalia. All right, let's have your name and
Don't
age.
say the
My
same
name
thing.
is
Don't
Sherelle,
say
and I'm
they're all
30 years
beautiful.
old.
Sherelle, what do you do?
A licensed insurance agent and a Christian content creator.
Christian content.
And why did you end up
creator.
popping your balloon?
Sure.
He's dressed really nice.
He does.
I
I
think
like that
when
suit.
he mentioned about not really sure about having more children, that kind of threw me off a little bit because I do have a son and I would like to have more
Oh,
children.
even she has a kid.
So, yeah.
Okay. I know you clarified a little
I
bit what
don't
you
want to
said
be
there.
repetitive,
Yeah.
but I do respect your opinion. I do want to have children. That's something I'm decided on. However, like I said before, with the fact that I have children that I have raised at a grown age, there is the urge to want to consider not having children. But again, I have a lot to give, and I love raising children, which is why I have a beautiful relationship with my children. So, yeah.
Okay.
But thank you.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
I think she's beautiful. I don't think she is my type. No.
And why not?
Too tiny.
Well, I think she's a little skinny for me.
Yeah, exactly. She's tiny.
Thank you.
She's like
Alright,
really
let's
tiny.
head on back. So we do have 2 ladies with their balloons still left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 ladies a question to see who's more of your type.
Okay. So, in the most difficult times in your life, what do you typically resort to? Or anything for that matter.
Okay, let's start over here. Let's have your name and age first.
My name is Alexandria. I am 36.
And Alexandria, what do you do?
I am a licensed hairstylist. I'm also a fitness influencer and a Leo.
And a Leo. Oh,
And if you want to
God.
go ahead and just answer his question.
With
Definitely
the obvious
God.
BBL. This
Like,
is
I
the
was
obvious
raised in the
BBL
church.
right here.
I always run to God, no matter what's going on. That's why I wear this cross. And I keep a cross in my car just in case I forget to put this one on.
Oh, she's
Beautiful.
so religious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at
Let's
that.
go on over here.
How religious you are.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
Millie, I am 33.
And Millie, what do you do?
I'm a chef.
Okay, and if you want to
face
go ahead and
fillers
just answer
too?
his question.
On that other chick?
I'm a God-fearing woman, so God is everything to me, and I talk to him on a daily, so I'm running to him before I do anything.
And then while we're here, before we walk back, do you have any questions for him?
I don't.
No
I don't.
questions?
I don't.
Yeah, no
My-
questions?
I just got a brain freeze. So
All right, we're going to go back that way. If you got one.
That's a compliment.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back. Do you have any questions for him over here?
Absolutely. So when you said mistakes in the past, what type of mistakes?
Well, I was young when I started having children at 20, 21, and then I got married later on. But the mistakes were that I was not very faithful. And those are things that I've grown into a better man, and I'm accountable in my actions. I've learned to be a better person. I've built a closer relationship with God, and He's helped me through my commitment and being committed to a woman.
So it's like this right here. The face fillers look great in pictures, but they start talking and it looks horrible. Okay. So like face fillers like right here. I can't super tell about the, like, I guess with black women, I don't know, you can't, with white women you can for sure tell. Like the hardcore face fillers. But I don't know. I don't really see them.
Okay. So how did you go about that? Was it therapy? Was it just getting closer to God? Like what, held you accountable?
Well, I not only did I built my relationship with
Stiff it is when
God
they
and
talk?
took some time off to really examine areas of my life that I needed to improve. Because when you have children, you start to get a reflection of yourself, and there's a kind of a responsibility to want to exemplify the best example for your children. So that really helped me continue to want to be accountable and grow. In addition to that, I've had relationships where I've been able to practicalize what I've exhibited in my life and
Practicalize. I
learned
don't know if that's a
to
word.
become better at. So by being in a relationship and being committed showed me that I had the ability to be in a relationship and not have to look outside to another woman.
Okay, I had to ask because I don't play, just so you know, with nobody.
I know that's right.
You're good. No
I
other
don't
questions?
play either.
You good over there? You got a question? Okay, let's head on over there.
I say I don't like his face because I think his eyes are just a little wide. Kind of like, I don't know, it's like all the way out here on the
All
side.
right, go for it.
what state do you live in?
I live in Atlanta,
Okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
So do you do long distance relationships, or like how would you feel about long distance?
I'm very open to long distance relationships. I believe things have to develop and grow over time. Now, ultimately, I would like to have my significant other with me and I with her. But I am open to cultivating a relationship that transitions into that.
Okay. And are you willing to, like, are you stuck in Atlanta, or are you willing to relocate?
Well, that's a great question, in fact. Because my children are in Atlanta, there's a probability I could be stuck. However, my ex-wife is very communicative and we work together very well. So there's also a probability if I were to have a very serious relationship that she would be open to that. Because again, I'm looking to establish a family. So,
Okay.
if that answers your question.
Where are you located?
I'm in Arizona.
Arizona. Yeah. I think this show's out of Arizona.
Head on back.
And if I can add a little more, she would be open because she knows my importance in my children's life.
Okay. All right, so I'm now going to hand you a pick. Okay. I'll have you hang on to that. And it is time to pop a balloon. out of these two ladies, who's more your match? Whatever, maybe. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I don't. So you said she has the BBL right here. I don't know. I had to go to her Instagram to get the thumbnail, and she's extreme. Like her shoulders are insane. Like she works out a lot, like ridiculous. So I don't know if that's necessarily maybe added a little bit, but she actually works out a lot. So I don't know. Like fitness is like she's an actual fitness influencer. So
And pop the other one's balloon.
I have to apologize. I'm sorry.
All right. So Millie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I feel like he's well put. I like the way he communicate. He very handsome. I love men with eyelashes. You got some gorgeous eyelashes. I'm big on oral hygiene. I love white teeth. You gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
That's why I had it on.
Okay. All right. So why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think she's a wonderful person. I don't think she's my type, unfortunately. But she is a great person, and thank you so much for the great compliments. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. And then, so we did get to hear where she's from. Where are you?
Originally, D.C., Maryland, Virginia.
Okay, and you live there now?
DC,
I live in Houston.
I am originally Liberian, West Africa. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came to America when I was 18. I'm 37 now, so I've been here. Do the math. Yeah.
All right, and is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
All right, well then let me have you come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way. Okay, so you guys got to hear a bit about each other. Do you have one final question? If you don't, that's okay.
I'm trying to think because I asked the most important questions, like, what was your go-to for healing? Because that's most important. I want to make sure you got them demons out your system, okay? Because I already warned you, but no, I wouldn't say I have any other questions for that.
That's
no.
fine.
And I did get the demons out of my system because I've been through enough struggles.
Okay, because I fight. Okay.
I'm not fighting. I will always stay emotionally controlled. I'm not fighting at all. However, it's okay for you to be feisty. I'm very understanding. I'm able to communicate very well. So if there's something that's bothering you, I would like to get to the root of it, so to see how best I can be able to communicate where I'm at, so we can get to a resolution.
That's a good way to resolve it.
Okay, there you go. So,
All right. Well, then I'm gonna ask my final question. Then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
it's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic and.
Cool. All right, that's it. So they match. She's a fitness influencer. Yes, she works out. Cake says she has a BBL and she has fillers all in her face. I wouldn't doubt it. Cake knows her stuff. So that was it. It was a long first stream back, right? So just getting all the way back into it. Thank you for staying this whole time, Cakes. Definitely appreciate it. You're probably out because you're not commenting anymore. But hey, it's all good. I will see you later in the next one. I'm going to try to stream as much as possible. I'm going to be traveling a little bit, so making sure that I get the streams in as well. That is the goal. Yeah, I don't know what faces that is. But yeah, I'll be trying to stream as much as possible, guys, and get those hours in. I will see you in the next stream. I do need to be making actual videos as well too. So peace. Thank you for staying by. Thanks for talking. Otherwise, this would have been a boring, long talking to myself stream because we haven't done this in a while, and I don't know if YouTube's pushing the videos out. So I definitely got to stay a little bit more consistent. All right.